glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Conference USA has established its brand identity largely on the shoulders of high-powered offense. We expect a quality offensive matchup in this one today. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee, at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, the site for this upcoming football clash. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Middle Tennessee State is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Tackle made at the 15-yard line. Johnson's overall ability, Herbie, has got to drive you crazy if you're a defensive coach.
Yeah, you look at a defensive coordinator trying to slow this guy down. It's next to impossible. He can do so many different things, and today they're going to try to put pressure on him because if you sit back, he just makes too many things happen.
He's scrambling. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they finally push him out at the 45. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Gets out to around the 28. Moses has been having a remarkable season. Herbie, we saw him break that record last game. Right now, he's got to not let that go to his head because the guys on the other sideline would like nothing more than make him forget all about it. Knocked out of bounds around the 21-yard line. Johnson picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper. From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it to the 11.
Brad, you remember the year that this guy had last year? Looking at him yesterday in practice, he looks bigger, he looks stronger, he looks faster. Look out this year. He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
Scrambling around. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. Well, these guys lost a lot of talent to graduation last year. They've got to put some new faces in there. And this guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area. And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Cyclones came into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the poll? There is no room to take anything for granted in college football. When you do, it bites you right in the keister.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes at the 26. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 26. there's the strike complete. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
Ball is loose, fumble. Recovered by the defense. To the 20. Tackle made right around the 18-yard line.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble. I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
They'll bring him down around the 4-yard line. Johnson's the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night, Herbie. I mean, if you load the box and take away the run, he's going to go up on top. If you sit back in the zone, he'll kill you with his legs. I mean, he's a great player.
And he's got the touchdown. Brad, this guy had a huge year last year, but look at him now. I think he even looks bigger than he did a year ago. Look for him to have a huge year.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick 2-play, 18-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 14-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
There's nothing better than having an athletic, versatile, and instinctive safety. He makes a big-time play here with his recognition of the run, comes up and does what he does best, which is making a nice, sure tackle on the ball carrier.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. 3rd down.
3rd and long now after the sack. Steps out of bounds at the 34.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the call on the field stands. Walter is the punter. Oh, excellent punt. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. Across midfield. He might have a chance. To the 10. He scores. What a play. Boy, that was something.
Credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Owls arrive at today's game ranked 16th in the nation, and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for FAU, they're looking for their 4th straight win. And for Andrews, he sliced and diced his way for more than 150 yards. The Owls are out front, 28-21.
Bennett has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I've got to think the offensive coordinator's not really that concerned right now.
Well, they're off to a slow start, but this is also part of just kind of getting an awareness and an understanding of what the defense is trying to do to your offense. Now you've got to make the adjustments, and then you go back and start calling plays that you think will be able to attack this defense and get points on the board.
Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down around the 37-yard line.
That's a big gain there for the offense, and all that's doing is giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. He goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Miller picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Makes the catch and look out.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. It cannot let these receivers get behind them.
From the 32-yard line, first down. And this one falls incomplete.
These guys just don't seem to be on the same page, and they're going to have to be if they expect to win this game.
He's under some heat. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Tackle right around the 4-yard line. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. The quarterback just made that one look pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
He hits the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 76-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. Middle Tennessee State is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Across the 30. The 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Here's an opening. They return it all the way for the touchdown. That was some play by the special teams. And he tacks on the extra point. Bennett looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receiver. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
From their own 30-yard line, second down. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 43. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Caught with room to work. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires to his receiver, first down. Give to the tailback. And they make the stop at about the 17-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Goes left and tackled in a hurry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd down again. As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. The score here in Murfreesboro, the 49ers 28, the Blue Raiders 7. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Over the middle to his tailback. Brought down at the 12-yard line.
Jackson's in the tackle at the 12-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Got a man. Watch out here. He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Jacobson brings him down at the 7-yard line.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. They'll drop him for a loss.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
From the 10-yard line. 3rd down. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he converts the extra point. A 13-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. Lawson already has 1 kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they kick it to him again. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20, at the 30. Across midfield, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! Lawson's doing an unbelievable job returning the football today. I mean, you can only dream about games like this. And he adds the extra point. kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That'll move the chains for another NTSU first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's scrambling, going long. Incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Now he's scrambling. Across the middle, tight end's got it. They'll bring him down around the 26-yard line. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. What a play to set him up with a first and goal. Tackle made around the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 5.
Three down. Watch two.
And down he goes, right around the 2-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
Mike's 50.
Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. He gives them another score, his second in the passing game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Let's take a look at scores around the country. Let's take a look at this one again. And for UAB, they strike through the air and score a touchdown.
Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's got the corner. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. Johnson's reputation really precedes him when you talk about how he can lead a team, but when you see him in person, you really feel it, Kirk.
It's a completely different feel when you watch him in person, and it has a lot to do with the intangibles that he brings to the table. I mean, there's examples here in his first half where he's been able to help his team, not just being able to throw the football or make good decisions, but just helping guys get back into the huddle, kind of patting guys in the back, trying to get this offense to believe in themselves, and almost just willing this team to a victory. So far, he's done all those things.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 46. He showed his athletic ability on that one.
There you see the things we've been talking about all week, which is the athleticism, the ability to improvise, and the big play capability all in one play. What a spectacular run.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards.
It's second and 6. Ball on the 42. Great tackle at the 34.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
He's taken down at the 24.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 24.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
He scrambled.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
There's a strike complete. Tackle at the 18.
Chase brings him down at the 18-yard line. Third down.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Scrambling around. Inside the 10. And they push him out around the 2-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And they'll score. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
The Owls were ranked 16th. After that W, they hope to slide up a few spots next week. And for FAU, their hot streak continues. The Owls take it by 3.
And for Middle Tennessee State, they met up with UAB last week. Bennett ready to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And the goal line defense digging in here. The defense calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. Close to being intercepted.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
They're down at a couple of miles here. Ball on their own 17. Gains his way to the 26-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. And that was their 3rd and final timeout.
Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answers.
Walter is waiting for the snap. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Well, the way they played in the first half, Kirk, as they go into the locker room at halftime, got to think the coaches will be happy, but they'll want to keep the pedal to the metal, I'm sure.
No doubt about that. In fact, I think a good opportunity for them would try to be able to score early in the second half and maybe all of a sudden kill the will of that opponent. All of a sudden you get those backups a chance to go out there and get some valuable play.
Quick pass, intercepted. Got an opening. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. And that turnover could help them out.
Mike 50, Mike.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And it's the senior. And he's taken down at the 25. Middle Tennessee State will have 1 timeout remaining. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Caught over the middle. And they make the stop at the 12. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 36-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Now he tries to buy some time. Looking for the corner. Big opening. Out of bounds around the 33-yard line. He's on the run. He's going to air it long. Makes the grab and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Wants it all. Going deep. Tipped away. And the safety comes up with a nice play.
These safeties are not only physical, but here is showing the athletic ability to get a hand on the ball. That is great coverage.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. That's going to do it for the first half, and they're just trying to keep this thing close. The score here in Murfreesboro, the 49ers 45, the Blue Raiders 28. All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And they hit him in the backfield.
Call a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Brought down at about the 19-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They're going to need some therapy. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Caught out in the open. Inside the 30. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Run right side. Makes it to the 14.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He's scrambling. Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. That's his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
Well, he's shown such great poise back there in the pocket. That's the main reason he's been able to find the end zone so many times.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 39. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
Roger, Roger. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Heading for the corner. He's at the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36.
Gain of 20 yards. 1st down.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. 51's Mike. Mike 51.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's at the 20, and down he goes at the 17.
Mees makes the tackle at the 17-yard line. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17. The 10. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackle made at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They're at the 2. 2nd down. Touchdown. Making a triple dip, folks.
Until they can figure out how to slow him down, it's going to be very tough for them to get back into this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 6-play, 60-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
He just drills this one. And for Hester, he's racked up solid passing stats.
Well, I think the great thing that he's been able to do is spread the football around. It's not just been one receiver. And when you can find more receivers, it makes it much easier to move the ball down the field. And this is just one of those strong performances by a quarterback. But let's not forget, he's not doing it alone. His wide receivers have come up big as well, and they made a lot of good catches to be able to help him out and come up with some big plays.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Nice catch on that one. The 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. He makes the PAT. Walter has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. The 50. Got an opening. Down the sideline. They return it all the way for the touchdown. That was some play by the special teams. And he converts the extra point. Bennett has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time? The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Yeah. Motion, motion, motion. You said it. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Motion.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Too bad that'll go down as an incompletion because he made a really great play on the ball to make the catch.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. 4th down.
Lawson back deep to return. Lawson fields it at the 27, and he has it on the corner. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line.
Returns for a gain of 11 yards.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. There he goes. He's at the 20. He's taken down at the 18.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He's tackled around the 20-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
From the 20-yard line, second down. Throws and watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Moss was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the way. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And they make the stop at the 3.
Gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. The defense hasn't been able to keep this guy from the end zone. He's got 4 scores.
We wondered if the linebackers were going to be able to slow him down today, and I guess that answer is pretty simple. No.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Brought down at the 35. First and 10. Ball on the 35. And they got it. This young guy might be feared by more quarterbacks than anyone in the country.
That's probably because he's the best at what he does in the whole country.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. Steps out of bounds at the 34. They completed it, but for a minimal gain.
It's not much, but at least it's positive yards.
Throwing right. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. One more quarter to play. This one appears to be well under control. The score here in Murfreesboro. The 49ers, 66. The Blue Raiders, 42. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. He's going to air it long. And it's caught. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And for Hester, he stands on top of his school's single-game passing yards list.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
Well, they're going to try for the two-point conversion. backfield. A 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the 2-point conversion.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's going to try and scramble. Here they come. He's tackled around the 19-yard line. From their own 19-yard line. First down. Slings it. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
The pitch, and he's got some room. He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 40. First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Nice gain as he works the right side.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get off the field. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Makes it out to about the 13.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He fights forward to about the 10.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. 10 yards to the end zone. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Gets to about the 8-yard line.
No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it's good. Johnson's been called a game manager. Some quarterbacks don't like that term, but it fits in this case.
Especially late in the game like this. And you and I have been going to practices for years, and you see on a Thursday practice, how many times do they work the 2-minute drill over and over in spring ball during summer camp, and it pays off for this quarterback to be able to have a chance to be able to go out there and, as you say, manage this game and manage this drive and eventually get the game-winning field goal.
And for Hester, he's the proud new owner of the school record now for most passing yards in one game. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? Let's go. Ready, come on.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at the 37.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 37-yard line, it's second down. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Caught, open field, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. The Blue Raiders taking their first time out of the half. Gets it out quickly. Tackle right around the 50.
That is just sound fundamental football right there, making it look so easy.
The Blue Raiders use their second timeout. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. He's taken down around the 38-yard line. Deep pass to the end zone. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 31.
Game 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
This one's going deep to the end zone. Can't connect. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That brings up 4th and 3.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Wow, what a battle, and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. Big stop by the defense. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And the ball game's over, and our final score in this one, 69-48. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.